Right. Let's continue with this campaign. I think I got to a point where I need to get to 5 stars, if I remember correctly from last time. If so, move on to the next island. Yeah. Let's go to the Azores. Oh, look at the original. The Spark Jeeps.
Oh boy, I can see John Hammond's influence here. Not that I'm surprised, because despite his hubris, John was a visionary. And to some people, a vision is an intoxicating thing. Even now, people try to continue what they assume were his global ambitions. Thus, we have the site which you see before you. Well, you better learn from Hammond's mistakes, because in this line of work, you rarely get to learn from your own, if you catch my drift.
I'm sure you've all heard the rumors that John Hammond planned for Jurassic Parks all around the world. Whether the rumors have substance or not is beside the point. Our client dreams of building a theme park in Europe as an homage to Hammond. And we are nothing if not fulfillers of dreams. For the right clients, of course.
Oh, wow. Everything really is closer together in Europe. This is one tiny parcel of land.
You're working with the space you have, and I trust you'll do wonders with it.
There we go. I wanted to get them happy before they broke out. Okay. Expensive synthesis. Limited site area. Dinosaurs already on site. Scientists rest quickly. Nice.
First things first. Comfortable animals are manageable animals. More manageable anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. Security is vitally important to our clients, so your expertise is appreciated.
I'm here to advise. And I gotta say, this is a prime opportunity to show the world how secure a park can be in the right hands.
To make a great theme park, you need amazing attractions. Let's get some down.
Okay. We need a T-Rex. We don't even have an expedition center yet. Is this not a... Okay. Oh, they're locked still. I still need to research that then. Okay. Oh. Don't want to miss that yet. Also. There we go. I don't have any scientists at all, apparently. 12 codes. You know what? I'm gonna go back to this one. Because I had other stuff I needed to do here anyway. And then, I'll use these scientists to do the research. There we go.
To say we have done well would be an understatement. This was far from a simple task, yet look at what we've created.
Places like this really are important. Diseases are a genuine threat given that the dinosaurs' immune systems have no idea of what to expect in these modern environments. Here we are, giving them a fighting chance.
And we'll continue helping them fight as long as we need to. Disease won't be going anywhere, so neither shall we.
So, big face. Like, I'm just not even going to do anything. I'm purely just going to do all the research stuff that I need to do. Five, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, we'll get the 2 5, 6, 5s going. I want to try to get everything done that I can before I go back to that island. Nice. Good. Is the max 85 now, or it's always hard to tell what that actually is. I'm gonna get both of these at the same time.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
My lower level scientist for that. And then research. Have to research the crap out of this stuff. I'm not going to use any hybrids in the campaign unless they specifically ask me to, but having them researched and ready to go is not necessarily the worst thing. I do want to get T-Rex.
hybrid dinosaur. Oh boy, and here I was thinking that we were now trying to work with nature. You don't have to have read my best-selling first book called God Creates Dinosaurs, of course, to know that you've stepped foot on a slippery slope. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong?
Alright, got the Indoraptor. About to have the Ankylodocus. I'm just trying to get as much crap done as I possibly can. Okay. What else can I research right now? 2 stuff for enclosures and 2 more dig sites. Can I do the other thing at the same time? Yes, I can. Just throwing money into research. There we go.
Creation is an act of sheer will. I don't know where I heard that from, but it really stuck with me.
Beauty reputation of 85. Hang on. Can I get a contract for security? Well, that was easy.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results, and get them fast. Staying prepared and vigilant means getting tasks done as efficiently as possible. I trust that's how you'll handle this objective.
Well, it's literally the same thing I already have. Nice. I guess I'm gonna rest this one.
Breed? No, I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
It's the same copy pasta message I see quite often. Okay. think with that I have every single dig site. Yes, I do. And now I can't do anything until I get various reputations up. And various genomes. Okay. Wow, this one does security. I think it's my Alex Microceratus.
Commencing procedure. Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by. Confirming task. Damage found, but I'm on it.
After this one, I'm gonna hop back over to the one I'm actually working on. Then you check everybody else. Okay.
To repair. Synthesis procedure complete. Picking up asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
And what is the T-Rex genome at?
Got some infrastructure damage.
$79. The skins look so good in this game.
deposit.
Okay. I just want to get this little bonus done real quick. Waddle waddle.
Transporting asset.
When people think of dinosaurs, they tend to imagine animals of a certain size. And yes, most dinosaurs are at least bigger than modern animals. The Microceratus is different. But don't let its small size make you underestimate it. They are still dinosaurs, with all the dangers that implies.
Asset has been transported.
Perfect. All right. Now let's go back to
Efficiency
this
like
one.
you've shown can only be the marker of...
Aha! Construct an operational dinosaur encounter. Operational activity center. Okay. First off, I'm not gonna make a T-Rex because it kind of feels like what the implication is here. Activity center. I see something. I need to get scientists still. Two. I'll do the 1-5. look for the Ceratops. I just need more beaker. I need a staff center. Okay, now I can train them. Start with that one. I don't even think I'm making any income right now. I'm sure I'm gonna get rid of this. That actually didn't bring in as much as I thought it would. Okay. I'll build another one later.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Also, if I just bring in a shop, I can help bring in money. That would be nice. See, now I'm actually making a little bit of profit.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation.
There we go. And then one more, which I think was drinks. Yeah. I also did a medium one of this one. I don't know why.
Incubation complete.
For this park to impress certain potential clients, it needs to be a thriving business. If you can increase the site's income, my job will be easier, and you'll have even more financial freedom. A win-win if ever I saw one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have received reports that some of our electric fences...
Finch, did I not tell you that security was a focus here? Why exactly are the electric fences down?
Cabot's not to blame. This was an act of sabotage. And it has Extinction Now's fingerprints all over it.
Forgive me if the park being targeted doesn't comfort me.
We can get it under control and keep polishing up the park. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
I've done little else but worry since we entered into business together. I won't escalate this, but it must be managed.
Raining so much right now. Team 1 will get this way, and then Team 2 will get this way. Okay. Yeah. Are you stuck? Because, like, got that.
I can get the power back on. I'll get the power on. Getting it started. I'll get the power on. Let's get this back up and running. I've got it.
Okay, so those are in progress. I also need bathrooms, don't I?
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature
Now my
calls.
profit is finally going up. Let's see. Okay. People are being satisfied. I could do this faster if I fired some of my scientists, but I'd rather not.
Got some damage here.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation
There we go. That'll increase profit. I think I'm actually about to start getting to that. Excuse me. Jeez, I can't stop sneezing. There we go. Okay, Stegosaurus, who are you happy with? Ornithomimids. When in doubt, ornithomimids.
Commence procedure. Procedure complete.
They got pretty good appeal too, so I don't mind.
Incubation complete.
Commencing asset transit. Confirming asset delivery.
I'll do two of them.
Transportation complete.
Nice, right away.
Delivery complete. Asset delivered. Asset transported. Asset has been delivered.
There we go. Our rating's about to go up though. A little more water over here. Okay. How are the customers feeling? We need a hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've
I
increased
will
the
make a
hotel
side
capacity
center.
of the park. Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Now, what is something they both like? Ceratopsids. Like, you don't like many things. Gotta find a ceratopsid that likes other ceratopsids. I'm not convinced by the female variant at all. It just looks weird. Okay, it gets a roll. Okay. If I make a T-Rex, it's gonna be at over here. Where do I put the response facility? Well, I didn't put it there. That's just what I want the building.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Wait, I actually need the control center here. I'm gonna move this then.
Attention all science personnel.
I hate the fact that I actually need the innovation center here. Welfare.
Procedure.
Currently don't know how big of an enclosure T-Rex needs, so what size power plant do I have here? Oh, small. Another contract. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Fast forward. There we go. I'm getting more money in general though, so. I wonder if I take this through here instead. Honk honk. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of water there. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, that helped. How much would it cost to make a T-Rex? A lot of money. And even more so to get rid of all the negative traits. Gonna have to wait a bit though. There we go. Getting close now. I can do the Hyperloop now. And large amenities, I still need 500 guests in my park. This is a cheap expedition site. I kind of want the Lost World engine skin there. Alright. Let's go get Compsognathus. Oh. they reduced the cost of expeditions even more. How much has a medium amenity cost? $50,000. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this and put a medium food one here. And then I'll do the same thing for shopping. Because I feel like even though the capacity wasn't maxed out yet, we can still make more off of these for some reason. There you go. There we go.
Breed? No, I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, Scarlet Grace. Yeah. Oh, we're so close. Anyway, let's do some fossils. No. I feel like we should just finish a continent first. Resource would be nice. Okay. There we go.
Animals.
I should have gone for Deinonychus. It's still just going to take time just because trying to increase profit when I know I'm going to need to have a T-Rex at some point. Expedition. Another financial debate with you, Dennis. I really will not. Also, another thing to keep in mind is I need to pay for the second part of it too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't want to panic anyone more than I'm already panicking myself, but I'm pretty sure we've been hit by a power outage.
The gates have been tampered with too.
Oh, great. Amazing. Kira will tell the client will tell the press, I'll have a mug shot in the news again, and then we're finished. Well, Din had a good run, I guess.
Focus, Cabot. If we don't get things under control, we'll lose our grip on the park, and that's exactly what Extinction Now want. We have to deal with this.
You're right. And you know what? Kira isn't around to see this whole thing. If we get some more naturally bred dinosaurs in the park before she's back, maybe take some non-chaotic photographs. Then she won't know that anything happened.
Practical as ever, Finch.
I'll get it fully operational. I'll get the power on. Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Right, photograph of a velociraptor. Should I make raptors in here instead then?
Personnel. We have detected power outages.
If these creatures had remained on the remote island, the world would not be on the verge of collapse. But they could not be contained. And you will not contain them here. Why are you trying?
And Velociraptor. I love how they're all feathered now. Okay, hang on. Actually, go to scientists. Rest. Just gonna train up all of them. Velociraptor. That was expensive training all of them real quick. There we go. Oh, that's right. Hard to make money when everybody's locked up.
We apologize for any inconvenience
There we go.
experienced during our
Oops.
recent handling of anomalous events.
Alright, now let's do Velociraptor. For all of that.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Synthesis procedure complete.
Nice. I gotta wait until I make more money though. That'll be easy. I do think once we get these raptors in, it's actually going to increase the income by quite a bit. Need 810. We'll do a cheap expedition. That's a cheaper one. And they'll reduce the cost of it even more. Okay.
Understood.
Future reference. Oh.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
There you go. Why would I want to do that? Little appeal. What's that view at? I know there's a thing that lets you see, like, there it is. Oh. What? I'd probably do this. Anyway, let's
Asset requiring collection. Heading to pick up the asset.
Some damage that needs patching up.
Asset in transit. Asset delivery confirmed.
I do need a photograph of Velociraptor now.
While the dinosaurs are living wonders, Money is what brought them back and keeps them here. A European theme park needs to be a moneymaker if it's going to survive long term.
Right.
Transporting asset. Confirming asset delivery.
Are we gonna research the Hyperloop? I need a bit more money first, though. Oh, well, look at that.
I've been looking into that threat we received from Extinction Now. They warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world. Something is happening.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's scary stuff.
Mentioned.
Sounds bad for the dinosaurs. It sounds even worse for business. And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I will get every contact we have in every sector to investigate this. In the meantime, there are clients that need our help. Some focus, please.
Medium nest, okay.
Transit has commenced.
I really want breeding raptors, that's the question.
Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete.
Okay. Right, I can definitely do that research now. I can only do one here. keeps wanting me to fire somebody, but I don't want to do that. Okay. Restroom coverage. Okay, let's increase restroom coverage first. That's not a restroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
That was a big bump. Nice. Oh.
Forecasts predict an incoming tornado.
Oh, that one's already connected, and then oh, they're both connected. All right. Of course, as I was building that, got a tornado coming. So. Oh. Look at all that money coming in though. Holy crap, it's right there. Maintenance vehicles. Wait, there was one closer.
have detected power outages across the site.
Taking back
Available-
control.
Okay. Rangers. God dang it. It's not fixing fast enough. No, I just gotta... What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the tornado.
The asset.
Yeah.
Asset being transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Asset transportation complete. Transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Asset being transported.
Adding task.
There we go.
Asset has been delivered.
You know, I didn't lose as much money as I thought I would, so take that as an absolute win.
Needs fixing.
How's my transportation rating now? Okay. Much better. Oh yeah, Metricanthrosaurus. Is Metri over here? It is. The only one I can't afford on in the UK right now, which is fun. Oh, there's no more locks, just one on this one. Look at my raptors here. That's such a cool skin. It's blue. They need more water, apparently. Give them plenty more just in case.
Work.
Yeah, I was gonna see. They like scavengers. So I can have tiny ones in there too. And raptors have claimed the nest. Nice. Okay. Out of the tiny scavengers. Yeah.
Commencing synthesis.
Infrastructure damage. En route to repair. Some damage that needs patching up.
Oh, nice. I can. Do that real quick. And then. That tree is the sun.
Commencing synthesis.
Shouldn't take long. Yeah.
En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset. Transit has commenced.
Research. Is there anything I can do? Okay, besides that. I feel like that's an important one. Especially if we do want to get T-Rexes in here.
Assets in the air.
It's
Asset transportation in progress. Transportation complete.
Hey, get back here.
Commencing asset transit. Asset delivered.
So they like a little bit of arid.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh, Morse? But... it's just that one. You know what? We can just get rid of that one. Wait, do we have baby raptors?
Asset in transit.
Oh, they're fat heads. How cute. I'm gonna make this one join the rest of its group. Actually, you know what? Pick it back up. I will just kind of sprinkle little stuff around it. Maybe I'll just move this more towards the center. It just rejoins its group over there. Some of the raptors don't like cohabiting with Morris. So for future raptors, I'm going to modify it. Oh yeah, there it is. Tolerance. You're so dumb. They'll find each other eventually. Oh, we are so close. Being able to get the T-Rex. We have the invisible fence back. Nice. Only thing is, I'd rather not loot right now, the way it is. I don't want to lose power and... I didn't hear anything about like a tornado or anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. Experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
I know T-Rex will bring in money. Get a hyperloop station over here. Right between these. Oh. Is there anybody coming over to... Ranger. Just this shelter.
Needs fixing.
Asset transportation underway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Transportation underway.
inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Get rid of the raptors that can't cohabitate. Wait, how did that one get out? I just need a lot of money now. That is just these two raptors, right? Three of them. Blue, apparently. Well, fine. I'll get rid of them and I'll put them in with the T-Rexes. And 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Transit has commenced.
I can only do one, apparently. Yep. I'll start a large power station here. Yep, I knew it was going to be the Raptors again.
Got some damage here.
Raptors, you're going to be in your own enclosure here soon.
Asset collection request received. Collecting asset. Delivery has been completed. Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation in progress.
Just gonna turn around. Yeah, I'm almost out of the negatives. There we go. Okay. Raptors, are you finally, like, happy? I'm actually gonna make more water than that because most of the Rexes are in. They're gonna want a lot. Okay.
Damage found, but I'm on.
Synthesis complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Asset requiring collection.
Off we go. Release the T-Rex. Yes.
Transportation underway.
Every relationship is based on trust. And you continue to earn mine.
Nice. I wasn't expecting that to be the last thing.
I must say, I'm impressed. And more importantly, our client is impressed. And there were no other incidents that I should be concerned about?
Negative. All under control.
Very good. Then I will leave you with my congratulations.
George, you didn't tell her about the second sabotage? Have you been spending too much time around me?
I'm pretty proud of this place. You and I were both involved with the 5 deaths, so it's nice to show the world just how secure they could have been. If the right people were making the big decisions, that is.
I didn't realize you were so sentimental.
And yes, I have been spending too much time around you.
That's the Lambert I know and love. Still, I guess the next task here will be making it as good as it can be.
What can be said about the Tyrannosaurus Rex that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? It's an incredible, highly developed predator. Probably the best-known dinosaur out there to boot. And yet it never fails to impress and terrify. It's a valuable addition to our collection, as long as we keep it secure.
You know what? We'll worry about that later. I'm going to go and go to the world map and do Italia. When I come back, I'll do the 5-star stuff at the very end. Me yawning is not an invitation for you to start trying to climb up on the chair. No. I'll give you pets, but don't try to no.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Biosin Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
The Biosin Sanctuary? I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me. Our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Okay.
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
Okay. I'm also going to make sure a couple other things that we can make money. Gift, drink, and food. Yeah, and emergency shelter. Wait, this is the big one. And then a paleo vet. Right up right here. Are we allowed to put these down? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9. 5. Then you. Additional team. And then maintenance team, I mean, not what I want to do. You do that one, and you do that one. Okay, now let me take care of the environmental needs of these dinos. Parasaurolophus and Ankylosaurus. A lot of them like wetland. There we go. Okay. There they go. One more, and I only need to see one more. There we go.
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity. So we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Lewis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
That's weird. No restrooms and no hotel. Already, okay. And should I make a... There you go. We've got plenty of amenities. In fact, I should probably mess around with these a bit. Okay, I don't need anything to change there. I do like the 5-star requirements has changed for this game. Instead of just purely being income, where you can just mess with these and easily beat the game just by putting in a ton of places for people to eat, and then just mess with the prices until you get the maximum amount that you can. I'm guessing I have to build a marketplace. Or do they want us to do it through breeding? Hang on. Okay. We'll let them breed. Let them do their thing. Wait, are they all, like, there are males, right? Yes. I have no scientists. Oh. Patasaurus. And Parasaurolophus. Just the one. Or Well, this is gonna be nice. Are there more animals already over here that are just like waiting? Hmm. There's nothing up there anyway. So it's like I'm gonna lay some eggs. Parents are just waiting. Oh, there's the babies. So cute. Oh. It's Buckdo and Rexy.
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious. I'm saying it now, managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. We're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
Okay. Um, I'm actually going to have to put them in here, I think. Yeah, it's scenery, isn't it? Because I can't move in here, and I can't build out here at all.
Those carnivores are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat: food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half. Obviously.
Ever heard of the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty certain that the dinosaurs haven't.
And the only other thing I could have thought of would be to hang on. Use natural stuff to create an enclosure. Hang on. I wonder if I can do that real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna... I'm actually gonna put them out there now. Where's it? There it is. On. Move.
Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Transportation underway.
Green.
Asset delivery confirmed. Transportation complete.
There we go. That's much better for them. can't do water. That should still needs to be a bit bigger. Oh. I still need to make it bigger. More rocks. There we go. They go up this way a little bit.
A power outage? Yet more sabotage? Must I add a liability clause to every contract I sign for you, or can we control this?
No, no, no. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened. It's just Extinction now trying to make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big, scary threat from before. At least that's what the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it, and now I have, huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do we do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something incredible. The site is pretty amazing from the ground, sure, but it's spectacular from the air. Let's give our guests a whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh, hello there, productive revenge. I know you well.
Okay, they're good enough right now. It'll reboot soon, so. It's still locked. Balloon tour.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand, and later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution, or is this a stubborn delay to the inevitable?
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the sky and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
When it gets back, it'll switch.
asset.
That one is dead. Okay. This thing sucks at routing because, like, look, it's. Oh, that was so difficult. Okay. I'm about to fly over the Rexes. Up. And there we go.
Time is running out. Our research is almost ready. We hate that you have led us to this. The dinosaurs had their time on this planet. The modern age is not suited to them. Humans are not suited to them. How can you be blind to something so obvious? Extinction now are among you. We see everything you do. If you stop your work, we will stop ours. If you continue, the result will weigh on all our consciences.
This latest message sounds desperate. For the first time, I'm actually concerned.
What did they mean when they said they're among us? Is there a mole in our ranks?
In life and in business, I've learned that the quickest way to get ahead is to trust no one. Well, except me. I mean, you can all trust me. And you can especially trust me when I say that we need to get back to work before we lose momentum. Factory whistle is blowing, huh? Lunch break's over. Great job earning that new patch of land. Now we just need to make it, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby Biosyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with style, huh?
We still can't build like fences out here, right? Oh, we can. But we're limited to a certain amount. Interesting. Hyperloop. Okay. Well. All right.
A higher park rating is a reflection on us all. And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually do that if it's good enough.
Okay. Is our goal out just to get 5 stars on everything? Okay. I think I'll end it here for this game. Dave. Then I don't know what I'm going to play next yet. In just a second. I'll check on a couple of my friends real quick. Wow. Well, I think I'm just going to end the stream here. I'll be back on tomorrow. If we go on, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.